And it,
River City Blues Realty. She tried to say it before I could say it this morning, yo.
I did.
Morning, yo, morning, yo, morning, yo. Welcome to our Grits and Grants 15, where we want to spend just 15 minutes with you this morning to impart the other 23 hours and 45 minutes of your day. Hey, talking that crazy faith every single morning. June Smith looked in the mirror this morning. What did she say? It's about who?
It's about me, but I'm trying to find out what's going on with you. You look a little bit raggedy this morning.
Woo, brother been fighting this morning.
Fight with what?
Fighting with my faith.
Okay.
Fighting, ask myself, why would I buy a house on a hill? But you know what? Family, it's all joy. Just joy when you achieve your goal. But hey, be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. And
really,
then you know what? Right? And then you got to deal with it. All right, June and I, we saw this crazy house. Ain't nobody else wanted. Guess who wanted it?
Smitty.
June.
Smitty.
And we got it. And there was no doubt in our mind that we could buy this home, family, because June and I, we were exercising that crazy faith. We planned we could put this here, we could put that there, and we were blessed with the house. And now we got to go to work, family.
Gotta go to work.
We were out here 7:30 this morning
yes.
in the sun getting stuff done. You know what, family? But we count it all joy because we have that crazy faith that we're going to get it done. Just like I want you to have that crazy faith that you too can become a homeowner and have a vision for the things you want to do in your home, family. It is so much fun.
They will, as long as they have that vision, as long as they want it.
There you go,
they can
family.
have it. You gotta want it.
You do. You gotta want it. You gotta work for it. But I promise you, it is so worth the hustle. Is so worth the hassle.
Because you know what, Smitty, when you want it, then it doesn't matter what gets in your way. You're gonna remove that obstacle and you're gonna go for it. You can't just want it. You gotta want it.
You gotta want it. You gotta want it. And family, anything in your way, you go under it.
That's right.
You go through it, or you go on top of it. We did all the above.
That's right. It doesn't matter what the interest rates is.
It doesn't
matter what else. Doesn't matter interest rates. It doesn't matter the housing market that you get beat out once, twice, 3, 4 times. It doesn't matter. It don't matter.
The matter don't matter. All that matters is what you want, what you deserve, what you want to work to achieve that vision, family. But you got to have that vision first, all right? Vision makes it possible. That's what I'm saying. Vision makes it possible. But anyway, we're doing a crazy face review.
Yes.
And this whole entire week, let me get to the right screen because as usual, I'm on the wrong screen. This whole week, family, we've been sharing for you about expectations, what to look for, what to look out for. You grind and you flying high in the sky, people ain't gonna love you. We talked about that, right, Jen?
Yes, I'm expecting there should be more people on here. Where's everybody?
Everybody's
sleeping in on Friday. They started the weekend early.
They ain't grinding like you and me, baby.
No, they not.
But again, family, we gotta expect good. We gotta expect bad. It's just all a part of who we are and what we do here in real estate. It's not personal.
It's not. You know? Smitty, are we the original grinders?
We are the original. We are the original OG.
That's right.
Original grinders. Family, trust us. We have fun, but we are deadly serious.
Yes.
It's the hustle. It's so unbelievably worth the hassle. But you cannot expect it to be given to you.
No.
If you have that vision, most times you got to work, fam. You got to make that vision happen. You got to expect to put in hours. You got to expect to put in time. You got to expect to put in determination. You got to expect to put in imagination.
Don't forget faith.
You got to expect to put in the crazy faith. Because then once you achieve it, then family, you know what? You got to take care of it as you move on to the next thing. So you're actually doubling your effort. I want folks to understand that I don't want you to be afraid of your potential. And there are many times where many of us, at some point or another, most of us are afraid of our potential.
That is true.
Because the potential says, you know what, I can do this, but once I do that, then I got to do something else.
Yeah.
You know, June and I, we wanted this house, we got this house, but now we got to do something else. We got to do something else, and we got to do something else. All the while, we still got to work.
And I broke my ankle on that hill.
She did.
Literally broke my ankle.
Girl, breaking bones.
That's right.
A bone breaker, ankle breaker.
That's right.
But again, family, you know what? The girl put that leg up on a stool and with wheels and slid up and down the racetrack and make Thanksgiving dinner 2 weeks later. Because
gotta do what you gotta do.
We gotta do. We cannot be afraid. Fear is no longer a part of us. We got to leave fear with fear is the devil. I mean, just to
Yes.
put it, fear is the devil, family. Fear will hold you back for no good reason. And all the while we're afraid to move forward, we're unhappy where we are. So it's like it's a balance, like I got to move forward. You got no choice.
Remember, somebody we used to play the I Remember When
Yeah,
game?
that's one of our favorite games. I remember when.
Tell them about it,
No,
Smitty.
I remember when. It's family. Take a look at where you are. Think about where you are, and think of the worst thing about you right now. It can be physically a person, place, or thing.
Okay.
All right, and then I want you to just think, and then I want you to work on changing that. All right. So when June and I, whenever we're doing something, we say, "Wow," we take our worst, and we work really hard to turn it into our best. But family, we don't do everything at one time because that's too big. What we do it in small pieces. Don't get me wrong. We're not afraid. What we're doing is we have a plan. We have a budget.
Smitty, you ain't telling the real I Remember When story. Remember when I used to get down sometimes and you'd be like, June, remember when you lived in that apartment that had roaches?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
And
real
they
I
were like,
remember.
remember when you were like struggling with 4 kids? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like when someone takes you back to where you came from and you see where you are now, whoo, that is just sobering. It's just like, you know what? I suffered through that. I forgot how hard that was, but I'm here now.
Listen to
and
the
I
woman.
can move further. I can move past whatever it is that's bothering me right now.
Exactly.
So try
Thank
that
you,
I
Tina.
Remember story. It's really cool. It's very motivating.
But again, family, make small moves equal big grooves. Most times we are afraid of tackling the whole elephant, but we don't eat the whole elephant. Family, we just got to munch on that thing one bite at a time. So fear, no more. Not
No.
allowed, family. And then also we talked about grants this week. Remember, grants are free. It's free money, but it's going to cost you. I'm going to say it again. Grants are free money. It's not going to cost you any money to get the money, but it's going to cost you lots of something else. It's going to cost you getting your credit right. It's going to cost you keeping your credit tight. It's going to cost you saying no to people, places, and things. It's going to cause you to say no to friends that aren't there to help you, but to hinder you. It's going to cause you to say no to your family.
Smitty, I want to go back to I Remember When. I love playing that game. So I'm going to ask you guys, do you remember when you may not have lived in a roach-infested apartment, but you may have had to share your bedroom with 3 or 4 of your brothers or sisters, and you may have had to, live in the projects, or you may have had whatever going on in your life, but you move past that. You know what I mean? You've moved past that, and now you can get a home. You can get your own bedroom. You can give your kids their own bedroom. Can you imagine that? That is an awesome feeling.
Every generation does better than the previous generation. That's all part of our legacy. So
Yeah.
again, family, grants are free, but it's going to cost you something to get it. It ain't going to cost you money, but it's going to cost you that magic 620 credit score. It's going to cost you that drive, that determination. It's going to cost you to make some changes to people, places, and things that are around you. But the biggest thing it's going to cost you, family, is understanding that it's all about me.
Yes.
Standing in the mirror each morning saying, you know what? This is about me. My whole entire day is about me. And you know what? People, places, and things, they be the devil. And the devil is a liar. Also this week, June, what else we talked about this week here? We talked about being a hero,
Yes.
being a superhero. Not just a hero, but you got to be a superhero. You got to be bigger than big and badder than bad in your own life and your own existence, family. Because when I'm a superhero for me, when I take care of me first, as we talked about this week, the flight attendant said, if we experience an unexpected depressurization, there is a word again, depressurization.
Yeah.
Air mask will fall from the ceiling. Put yours on first.
Yes.
Y'all feel that? Smitty, put your mask on before you assist anybody else. Because I'm no good to anybody else if I'm not good.
Even if your partner like me is giving him stink eye for putting on the mask on first. I was like, really, Smitty?
Yes, I would grab that mask out of June's hand and put it on me. No, family, I gotta take care of me. Because when I take care of me, then I'm better able to provide for my family.
That is true.
And
That
at
really
the end
is
of the
true.
day, it really is about our kids.
And
family.
it's not being selfish.
No.
Oh my gosh, please! It is not being selfish. That word needs to be eradicated
Yeah.
from the I would say human dictionary, English dictionary.
And only leave it in the animal dictionary.
That's
Is that what
right.
it was?
Although my dog was being selfish.
Yeah. Oh,
Blue
your
ate
dog
Chili's
is
food
selfish,
after
yeah.
eating her own.
Exactly.
Really selfish dog.
Yeah,
Anyway,
very
moving on.
blue. But again, family, be the superhero in your life. Be
Yes.
the superhero in your existence. Make it all about you, because you includes those or and everything around you, people, places, and things. Family.
Mm-hmm.
Not being a superhero, that's the devil. Letting others control you and steal your power, that's the devil. Hey, family, we got to stop that. Starting right now today at 8:41 on Friday, May the 12th. All right,
Already,
family?
wow.
Yeah, May already. Can you believe that? Starting right now today, family, I am going to be the superhero in my life. I'm going to use my superhero powers. We all have them. We all have several different ones, but some are greater than others.
And actually, talking about superhero, good morning, Gwendolyn Murphy
Is Miss
Johnson.
Murphy Johnson out there with us this morning?
Yes, she is. Good morning. Good morning.
Gwen's
good
got
morning.
superhero power.
She does.
She does. She's a very caring person.
She is. She's actually made quite a few dreams happen.
Yeah. You know, all part of that being that River City Blue Realty team.
That's right.
Helping folks become homeowners. Helping folks take... And home ownership, as we always say, it's just the first step.
I want to say something about Gwen also. She will
I like
not...
to say something about Gwen.
Stop. Nice. No, Gwen honestly will not give up unless you give up. You know, she can't carry you. She can't pull you. You've got to motivate yourself. And that's what everyone does here at River City Blues Realty. We will help you. We will hold your hand through the whole process.
We will.
To get it done.
As I like to say, I made this up, family. This is original Schmitty Schmidt. We're there at the beginning.
Uh-huh. And at the end.
And at the end.
And we will not.
We will not
in the
leave
middle.
you in the middle.
That's awesome. I love that.
I know. I made that up, Jen.
Good job.
I know. I'll be working hard, man.
You do.
So again, family, it's all about being the super, super duper heroes in our life. Just not letting anything get in our way to stop us. Things are going to get in our way, but we're not going to let it stop us. That's my point, okay? Yeah, your credit score is going to go up, and then through no fault of your own, your credit score goes down. Hey, we know what we got to do. We just got to keep on keeping on. We got to have that crazy faith. We
You
just
know what?
put our
Sometimes
heads
it
down.
is their fault, though. I'm not
Oh my
going to
God, she interrupted me.
No, yeah, because I'm not going to sugarcoat it too much. Sometimes it is your fault.
Most times it is your fault,
That's
but
right.
you try to
Now-
blame it on something else.
See, what happened was...
Family, we've seen it all. Really, we try to roll with you. We try to grind with you for a minute, but trust me, we know. Very rarely does stuff happen that's not your fault. Okay, that's just the truth.
Just
That's
own
the
it.
truth.
Just own it.
Just, in family, when you own it, you pay for it.
That's right. It
When
is
you
what it
pay
is.
for it,
Move
you
forward.
own it. And then you move forward. You know what? And then do your absolute best not to make that same mistake again.
There you go.
But when we sit back and put all this energy into blaming people, places, and things, then we're not really learning anything.
You know, when you accept the things that you've done, you actually become a superhero.
You really do. You really do have to use your superpower, family. And you know what? It's easier to do than you think. It's all in all of us. All we got to do is wake up and make up our mind that this is the one thing I want to get done today. Not 10 things, one thing. And then we do that, and then tomorrow we add on to that, and then tomorrow we add on to that. That's it, family. It really is that simple. Let me get on the right screen here. There you go. And then, family, you know what? Right here, it's all about this right here. It's all about getting to the point to where you're taking a photo in front of your house holding up that orange key. You have achieved home ownership. You are investing in yourself. You are you're digging deeper into the best you for those of you who know you should be homeowners. No, not everybody needs to be a homeowner. I will be the first to admit that. But for those of us who know we should, family, you got to get moving. All right? We got to help you help yourself. But trust me, you're going to do most of the work. We're going to bring the knowledge. We're going to bring the advice. But you have to make decisions. All right? You got to, working with us, we got to plan this thing out. All right? So again, family, I promise you can do this. Let me check the time, June Smith. Where are we? I got this screen in the wrong place. Man, I am not doing much of anything right. We're at 14 and a half minutes. We're making moves and busting grooves. Hey, family, look at that, 24. June, you know what? I was wrong. When we started the year, family, we actually started at 0.
Yes.
We started at 0. We started counting from 100 down, and then we decided to change it to go from 0 up. So, family, so far this year, River City Blues Realty, the entire River City Blues Realty team, we've assisted 24 individuals to become homeowners.
We're nearly quarter of the way there and nearly halfway through the year. But we ain't scared.
We're not scared. We have no fear. We are fearless.
That's right.
Fearless. But you know what, family? Most of us 24 have been first-time home buyers.
Yes.
Folks who have fired their landlords. Folks that have attended one of our 100% free Grits and Grants webinars. Or they follow us on the Facebook Grits and Grants family. And with your help, family, I got to give you credit because you guys, man, I really love you and I appreciate you sharing. Sharing is caring. Thank you very much for telling your friends and family about us. As June shared yesterday, family, give us a call. We'll come to your church. We'll come to your civic organization. We'll come do a PTA meeting. We'll bring the workbooks. We'll bring the material. We'll bring the motivation. We'll bring the knowledge. 25 years myself, 11 years June family. That is over 35 years of real estate experience that we're going to bring and share with you. Absolutely, positively free, family.
And you know what? If we add everybody's experience on our team, it's probably over 50 years.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Well, there's Ricky. And
Ricky had 50 years by himself.
Right?
Pretty Ricky is what they call him.
It's true.
It's true, you know, family. We have to do that, June, just to get an idea. I know it would be well over 100 years.
Ooh.
You know, probably close to 200 years. But again,
Jesus.
family, we're here to help you achieve your goals of home ownership.
But you know what, Smitty? I had someone call me and said, you know what, they are thinking about selling a house. And they just needed to know what realtor to go through. I was like, what?
Yeah, people forget we're real estate agents.
We're real estate agents. But it wasn't that. They actually thought that we were just first-time home real estate agents, that we just dealt with grants and down payment assistance. Please tell everybody. Tell them.
Family, we are a full-service Virginia real estate company. We assist individuals to purchase homes and to sell homes anywhere and everywhere in the state of Virginia.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, family, thanks for sharing. Again, sharing is caring. Remember, the devil's in the details. Be flying above the details. Get down in the weeds when you need to, and then go back up in the air, and then get back down in the weeds, and go back up in the air, and then get back down in the weeds, family. You can do this, I promise you. Nothing can hold you back. The hustle's worth the hassle. It's in you. It's me. You gotta say that. It's about me. Hey, everybody, have a blessed and highly flavored day. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith. Do not get too hot out there.
Thank you for joining us on a Grits and Grants 15-ish. We didn't do too bad today.
You know what? We miss KJ joined us. Sorry, KJ. Yep.
I'm not getting any posts this morning. It's an honest thing, yeah.
But yeah, KJ was watching a Hey KJ.
Good morning, KJ. So again, family, thank you for joining us. We're going to go. We got to go back into the yard, and we got to get back into the dream. We got to get back into our vision.
Yeah.
The universe said, go to the store yesterday and get one tree. The trees were half price. How many trees did we walk out there with, June?
3. Uno, dos, tres.
So now we got to go to work and get them in the ground. Hey, family, your vision will make you work. It will, but it's okay. The hustle is worth the hassle. The effort is worth it. It's worthy. You are worthy. All right, family, I promise you. I got to go, June. I already told him I was going to let him go. And I'm like my pastor. I'm shutting it down, but as I pass the plate, one more time. Now, family, hit me up. You have any questions, I'm here to help you. You got to have a vision. You got to have a purpose. Don't be afraid of your vision.
No,
You're blessed with a vision. You can achieve that vision, and then you could go to the next one. Fear is not permitted.
Can we take one more minute?
Yes.
Remember what that individual said to us when we did the presentation at the community center? She said there was a person. Do you remember that? Oh my God. I just wanted to share it really quick. I can't remember what it said. She said there was a person that passed away and they went up to heaven. Do you remember?
Oh, we'll have to do it next week.
Okay, we'll do it next week.
We'll do it. It was a cool saying. KJ probably remembers, or Gwen probably remembers as well. Yeah. I remember the end of it, but hey, family, we're going to let you go as we stumble through this. Thank you for joining us. Remember, please share with your friends and family. Let others know about grants and down payment assistance. Again, I'm Smitty Smith.
And I'm June Smith, River City.